do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit. And you're not going to stop there. No. What are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Shia. We are now in the streaming mood. Oh, look at that flex. All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Jared O'Leary. I've been playing the drums for 25 years now, and I still have plenty of stuff to work on. This morning, I'm going to be working on just chopping out, just having fun. Weird concept, I know. Okay, so we are going to be working with some of the free exercises and play-alongs on my website. We have crossed the 1,800-hour mark. Woo-wee! It's quite the large number of play-alongs there. And we're just going to be using some of these to just get our hands going. So I'm going to play, thank you for the love, on YouTube. And then I'm going to stretch and massage, and then I'm going to just continue to do some stuff to chop out with. So we are going to start off with Blue Devil's 99 Shopping Spree. And for every single one of these, play-alongs, if you go down into the description, down here, you can jump to a specific BPM. So I'm going to start off, since I'm, haven't played, we're going to start off at 120. You're about to go to a drum lesson. Nice. Hopefully you have fun in it. If not, find a new teacher. Uh-oh. Shots fired. All right. Here we go. Play. Okay, now let's speed her up. So I'm testing out this stream on TikTok as well, so we'll see if the audio levels are good on there. I did a little mini test run of just TikTok yesterday, and it seemed fine. We'll see though. Stop. I asked you to stop. Thank you. Okay, so let me move that so I can see this a little bit better. We'll put that right here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down and go to 140. What you working on in your lesson today? Or do you not know? Is it a mystery? Or what did you prepare for your lesson? Could be another question I could ask. Okay, I'm going to go by fives, so I'm going to go to, oh, that was weird, just popped up something on the TikTok app. Let me move that a little bit. There we go. Lock that panel. Okay, so I'm going to go by 5s now, and then I'm going to go, after I play it at 150, I'm going to do a little stretch and massage routine. Stay tuned. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. All right, let's do 150 now. It's important to do a stretch and massage routine every time you practice. Even on days off when you're not practicing, it's good to just keep your hands nice and healthy. Ask me how I know. Injured myself back in the day. Well, I injured my shoulder now from working out. That's different. I left off the shot. All right. Now we're going to stretch and massage. So the first thing that I recommend that you do for a little stretch routine is you hold it so that your sticks are in your palms facing up. And then you pull in, and then you push out. Yeah. It feels good. I knew that I would. Hold it here as long as you need it. And then you just go back out the way that you came. Now, if you do traditional rotate and hold here, and then rotate the other direction and hold here, but I don't march that anymore, so I'm not going to do that. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is a stretch for the tendons. So you could do it one at a time like this. You could do it on your pad like this. You could also do it on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch. Just don't put all your weight into it because you don't want to tear stuff. Maybe you do, but I don't. If somebody's just stopping in, they're going to be like, what is Jared doing? Don't worry about it. Okay, now I'm going to stretch the top side of the forearm. So you could stretch one at a time like this. Give you a side profile view. You could do it on your pads. You could do it on your legs. You could do it on the wall, though. This one is the higher you go, the deeper the stretch. But again, don't put all your weight into it. Beep, bop, bop, bop. All right. Now I'm going to stretch fingers. So we're going thumb to thumb. Stretchy stretch. And you just kind of hold it here. This is just going twice as fast because you're doing thumb to thumb as opposed to just doing one at a time like that. You do you. But this is my stream. I do me. Now I'm going to do index finger. How's everybody's Saturday going? I feel like I haven't done much yet this morning. After this drum stream, I'll be doing the Callisto Protocol. Try and stream that on all the platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, etc. Pinky next. That's why I got my spoopy shirt on. Ready for a spoopy game. Okay, so now I'm going to do thumb massaging the top side. Fingers are going to massage the bottom side. And just trying to loosen everything up. And then kind of flip it over. I like the color contrast difference. That looks the same, right? It's two separate cameras, and it's amazing how different they are. Like different types. This one is not as nice. But that one crashes. So... Although I changed the encoding on the video, and it seems like it's not crashing now. Fingers crossed. We'll find out. Stay tuned. All right, so now we're massaging the top side. And the bottom as well. Just, again, relaxing the hands. Or I guess in this case, the arms are what we're relaxing. I can't speak. And now, time for +7 energy. Green tea. I haven't had green tea in a while. This is delicious. Okay, now that we've massaged the arms, now we're going to massage the palm with the thumb, and then the fingers are going to massage the back side of the hand. Again, just trying to loosen things up, and then we'll get back into drumming in a moment. Stay tuned for more, folks. Base to tip now, massaging at least 2-3 times. A little hiccup. Pardon me. Thank you. Appreciate the like. How you doing this morning? Are you also drumming too? And massage the thumb. Oh, my thumb is tight. Surprise. Okay, so now I'm going to massage the other hand. And then we will resume Blue Devil's 99 shopping spree. Ooh, another like. Why, thank you. All the likes. Okay, so we're doing base to tip here. Massaging. This is one of those things that, like, I also did in high school after I learned, like, some different massage routines and stretch routines. Like, when you had to use Scantrons, the bubble tests and whatnot, like, your fingers would cramp up, gripping that pencil. Your number 2. Just take a little break and massage. Then my hands felt great, but then I failed because I didn't finish the test. Just kidding, that was a joke. Or maybe it wasn't, who knows. All right, let's get back into it. Let's drum. Okay, so now I'm going to go up by 5. So I'm intentionally going to try and find a breaking point just to have some fun with this. And again, this play along is found at the link that you see on the screen, jaredoleary.com/drum. It's free. It's on YouTube. But I create a bunch of gaming, drumming, and computer science stuff, so the link is the best place to find it all organized, or my playlist on YouTube. Either one works. Now we're going to crash a bird. 160. All right. That's getting a little worn out right there. Extra rim shot. That's on that edge. The sticks that I'm using are Hardeman hammers, so they're extra heavy. You should do fluidity in the Cap City pack. I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up. Always down to learn more. And I'm releasing like new play-alongs literally every single day. Hence why there's 2,000 hours of them. Or almost 2,000, 1,800 hours on my YouTube channel. But I've got so many more, like chug variations that are coming out and a bunch of technique exercises. Stay tuned. That'll probably be over the next 3 months or so with the number that I created over the last couple of weeks. Here we go. Lowering the heights a little bit. It's perfect. No mistakes were made. All right, we found the breaking point. Let's go back. So now we're back on the website. And I want to chop out with something else. So I am going to do... Oh, this one's a weird one. It's fun. It's a little bit longer. So the last one was Blue Devils 99. This one is 4210 Shopping Spree, and I'll explain it as we go. So again, all of these, you go into the timestamp. And you just click on the BPM, and then it jumps you straight to that, and it'll count you off. If it ends with a 5 or a 0, it goes like gives you a little bit of break so you can get set up. Great for streaming. Okay, so this is the 4s. It's normal. We have our cheeses. Starts with flam drags. Here's 5s. Chutichuhs. inverts, cheese chutichuh, cheese invert, chutichuhs. There's two of every rudiment. Thank you for the like. Flam 5, chutichuh, invert, off the left. And the 1 does 1 of everything. And the 0 gets rid of the check. So it's just like the 1 without any check. And my pad is sliding. Okay. Let's find the breaking point of this one. Stay tuned. It's probably going to be 160. It's usually the chutichuhs that gets me. At the very end on the 0 and even on the 1. My hand's just like, nope. No chutichuhs. And if anyone is tuning in live and you aren't a drummer and you're like, wait, chutichuhs, cheese chutichuh, flam, what on earth are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Ew, crush the diddle. I don't know, 150 might be the breaking point. Give my hands a little break. You have to make that sound whenever you drink tea or coffee. If you don't, the tea gnomes will come and get you. Punch you in the shins. It hurts, surprisingly. All right, here we go. Yikes. Thumb came off the stick. A little too relaxed. Yes, that last chutichuhs, it just gets me. It gets me. Let's see. If I do that, we scroll down to 155, and this will probably be the crash and burn point. So get out your fire extinguisher, folks, because this is not going to go well. I'm going to lower the heights just a little bit. We'll attempt it. See if we can survive. With extra heavy sticks. Heart. You got to test out gravity every now and then. You never know. Sometimes it just disappears, and you need to be aware of that. Let's try that again. All right, here we go. You can do it. There we go. Still waiting. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was rough. Let's try it. Yeah, I was kind of having a mini debate with myself. Mini, like my dog. Spelled differently. Same idea. Oops. There's a phrase ahead. I was thinking about something else. Hoo-wee. Okay. If we go back here, jaredoleary.com/drum, and you click on gear I use, or go to /gear, then you can find all the stuff I'm using, like all the mics, computers, books I recommend for percussionists, the pads I'm using. I've got a small pad underneath this one. Actually, I'll show you that view. So there's the small and the large. Bet you didn't know that. And then the sticks that I'm using. So I'm using the Hardeman hammers. These are fantastic for building up your chops. I highly recommend them. And they are much heavier than the performance sticks. So they are 44% heavier than double-taped Hardeman's regular sticks. So they're nice. All right, we are, speaking of nice, we're going to play something nice. Do I want to do one of the grid variations? There's several hundred of them to pick from. Kind of the problem. Let's do cheese after an accent. Cheese after an accent. Come on down to the butter barn. All right, so scrolling down. And we're going to start off at 140. Again, every single one of the play-alongs, timestamps in the description, will jump you straight to whatever BPM you want to go to. It's pretty neat. Okay. 150 sounds good. I think I can go by 10s with this one. Oh, stretch. Okay, 160. Here we go. Let me check something real quick. Right quick. Yeah, it still doesn't show me. That's interesting. Maybe I gotta refresh it. So what I'm looking at is it doesn't actually show that how to access my live when I'm live on the talk tick. That's interesting. But if I go into here, there we go. Okay, cool. It's good. Wanted to make sure that the audio was working. Dum 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 dum. That was 150. Let's go to 160. Why do I have the Excite Bike song stuck in my head? Who knows? Brains. They're weird. Crush. Okay. 170. And then after this, I'm going to do the cheese before the accent. So we're going to shift it. So instead of a cheese after, like I'm doing right now, we're going to All right, this is gonna be the breaking point. I'm feeling it. I got a feeling that this is gonna break me. This is gonna break me. I survived. Whew. All right, now we're really gonna get out of the fire extinguisher. Let's try a 185. Nope. Gotta get yourself hyped up for it. Cheese after an accent. Triplet grid, 421. Forward version. All right. Anything past that, and we're gonna go back in time or something. All right, so now I'm gonna flip it. So instead of putting it after the accent, I'm gonna shift it over so that it is before the accent. So where is it? There's too many play alongs, so it's like several hundred grid variations. Cheese before, yeah, that one. Okay. And then there's the forward version, there's the backwards version where it's the 1-2-4 accent instead of the 4-2-1. Like, there's a lot. But again, all these, you go into the description and you just click in the timestamps and you can jump to whatever BPM you want. So I'm gonna start at 140. Hey. 140. There we go. Play. All right. Gotta shift it forward. That was sloppy. Let's go up by 5s. I didn't earn going up by 10 on that one. You'll notice that on the ones that end with 0 and 5 that it has a delay. It's so you can get set up so you can click on it. But, like, it immediately taps off for all of the other timestamps. So that way you can just get in those reps. Okay. Survived. Let's go up by 10. Whoops. Don't need to debug it. And by the way, it goes as low as 40 beats a minute or as fast as 200. So if you are not able to play it this fast, cool, play it at 40. If you are able to play it this fast, cool, play it at 2000. 155. Yikes. Unlock the scroll wheel and it mess things up. There we go. On a technique stream, I'll actually slow it down to 40, but not today. Perfect. Now, the cheese after an accent got to 185, so we'll see which one I can play faster. I think it'll be the after an accent. This one is a little bit weirder, a little harder. Because you got that upstroke after the grace note as opposed to the downstroke. This might be the breaking point. Stay tuned, folks. Today's episode of Jared Plays Things Publicly for Funsies. Tomorrow I'll be working on tenor stuff, so I'll be working on Beatlicious. Trying to speed that one up as a snare player trying to learn tenors. No! I hit the stick and my thumb came off. Little extra flavoring there with that rim shot. Okay, we're gonna try at 185. We'll see which one was better, cheese after or cheese before. I think it's gonna be the cheese after. Never give up. Never what? I'll lower the heights a little. And the winner is cheese after an accent, triplet grid. And again, if you don't like cheeses, that's fine. There's literally several hundred more grid variations. There's 279 for triplet, and there's 389 for 16th note. 16th notes go from 20 beats a minute all the way to 160, and the triplet ones go from 40 to 200. So one click at a time, like it's a phenomenal way to practice. And if you don't like grid, cool. Work on the technique stuff or the bass permutations, or the drum line, or the drum kit charts, limb independent stuff, or the chop stuff like we're going to do. So we're going to do a float drag variation. And which one do I want to do? Flam drags, cheeses, fives, chutichuhs, cheese chutichuh, or chut cheeses. Survey says, let's do cheese chutichuh. So this is a variation on a tom float exercise from back in the day. Rest in peace, Tom Float. I've actually got, yeah, you can see it. He signed the sticks back there. I happened to be in Disneyland practicing in the lines with a pad and sticks, and saw some dudes who were like drumming over on trash cans, and went up to him and was just like, hey, yo, just kind of talking, and it was like, hey, your name's Tom. Oh, you taught Blue Devils? That's cool. And it was like, just cordial, and then just kind of walk away, and I'm like, wait a minute, Tom, top Blue Devils, older gentleman. Are you Tom Float? And he did the Tom Float handshake, which we did. And we were chatting, and it's just like, holy cow. Like, I have your sticks in my backpack because I'm drumming with them in the lines because they take forever. And he signed them. So those are actual Tom Float signature sticks that are signed by Tom Float, which is pretty cool. So moral of the story is practice at Disneyland. You might run into a famous drummer and get them to sign their sticks. Adrian, I'm your favorite? Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm my favorite too. We're going to go to 140. And I don't say that in arrogance. It's just I happen to, actually like myself. Weird concept these days. Took a while to get to that point. Cheese chutichuh. Here's a check. Before it gets wild. Seasoned into a little extra rim shot there. I'm the rim shot bay. Okay, 150. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. This one has a lot more grace notes in it, so 160 might be the breaking point. There we go. Took it a moment. Whew. Okay. 160. After a short tea break, a word from today's sponsor. Tea. It's great. You should drink it. Just kidding. One day we'll get a sponsor. One day. Just you wait. All right. I'm good? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes. I'm not good on kit, but I need to practice it more. Technique going out the door right now. That's okay. We had a good run. I'll see you another day. All right, we're going to attempt this. Again, with the heavy Hardeman hammers, it's way more difficult than if I use, like, performance sticks. So this is rough. We found the breaking point. Success. Success. Okay. Again, there are a few more variations of this on here. And then, hello, Jack. How you doing? And then there's a bunch more. 1,800 hours now. We crossed that mark. Like, it's exactly at 1,800 hours as of today. I do have a spreadsheet where I want to be accurate with the number of hours on here. True story. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do technique. No. I'm going to do two more. I'm gonna do a slow paradiddle variation, and then I'm gonna do my absolute favorite shopping spree. It's in 5/4. It's one of the coolest shopping sprees ever. This slow paradiddle, there's several variations on here. It's kind of like a shopping spree, but it's with a specific rudiment. Like, you could put it back to back with, like, stacking multiple playthroughs with different rudiments, which is what we used to do. And oh boy, is that a chop burner. It takes like a few minutes to go through like every single one of these variations. I'm gonna play it with flam drags. We'll go with just a classic. So if you scroll down into the timestamps and you click show more, in the description you can jump to how do you make a start button on Scratch. Oh, Jack, have I got you covered? We'll come back to this in a moment. Okay, so Jack, since you're on YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, scroll down on the homepage or the playlist, and go to the computer science education stuff. And underneath Scratch tips, boop, there is a how to create a start button in Scratch. It's this video right here that says press start. So it's just a few videos down, but there are 64 different videos with tips, all sorts of stuff to keep you busy. And yeah. That one will specifically answer your question, and it takes less than a minute to show you how to do it, so it's worth your investment. Anyways, let's do 140. We're going to start off with this. So this one is called slow paradiddle for a reason. It's because the accents create a paradiddle, which you will see right about now. You're very welcome. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Paradiddle, paradiddle. It's a fun one, right? Okay. So it's got the back-to-back one-handed flam drags or flam accents, etc. to create the paradiddle pattern with the accents. This is a interesting variation. Just a little flam pattern there. Flam I am. Paradiddle, 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 do, paradiddle, diddle. Ah! Success. 160. Here we go. Okay, so we're trying to find the breaking point. Just having fun chopping out. Weird concept, I know. A lot of people on social media are like, you shouldn't play it that fast. Jump scare. appreciate the sub, Jack. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna crash and burn here, so please get out your fire extinguishers, folks. We're gonna attempt slow paradiddle with flam drags at 170. Gotta get hyped up. Let's go. Okay. You can do it, Jared. Just believe in yourself. Lower the heights. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Almost fell apart there completely. Not gonna lie. I'm a sweat. Okay, so that's one of 9 variations of that exercise that you can find in the playlist on YouTube. Again, the best way to go to it is myname.com/drum, which is linked on the screen. This is how you can easily sort through all this. Like, here, let me show you. So if you go into my YouTube channel, because I create gaming, drumming, computer science education stuff, like if you go to the videos feed, you're never going to find these exercises, ever. Because I've literally got a few thousand videos on here. So go to the playlist or the home screen. And then for each one of these headers, for the drumming, the gaming, and the computer science stuff, all you have to do is just click on it, and then it expands so you only see the drumming stuff. And then it's got all the playlists there. But again, the best place to go to is myname.com/drum. And that's how you can quickly find all these exercises neatly organized. We're going to play Velvet Nights 5/4 shopping spree. It is the best shopping spree in the world. It's my absolute favorite. And we are going to start off at, do I want to do 120 or 115? Let's give my hands a little mini break here. We're going to do 115. Timestamps in the description. Jump you to a BPM. This one goes from 20 to 160 because it's 16th note. Right? If you don't think so, you can leave my stream. Just kidding, you do you. You don't have to enjoy everything I enjoy. Alright, let's do 120. We'll go up by 5s until I can't play anymore, and then we'll call it. And then I'm going to get set up for Callisto Protocol, which we'll be doing here in a short bit. Did I double tap it? All right, 125. 130 is probably going to be the complete crash and burn point this morning. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to get to that in a minute. Ew. We're gonna try it. Gonna try and stay nice and relaxed. Attempt to. You can do it, Jared. You can do it. Believe in yourself. It's all it takes. Doesn't take thousands of hours of practice. It's just belief. Choke. Almost. Okay. That play along and thousands more can be found. JaredO'Leary.com/drum. A bunch of technique stuff, or I guess this is the trap stuff. Limb independence permutations, some drum kit charts, several hundred grid variations in triplet and 16th note. All the live streams with timestamps showing what I worked on, etc. Drumming tips, technique exercises, and bass permutations. All at the link on the screen, and these are all free to play. If you'd prefer to just go on my YouTube, you can do that. It's just not as neatly organized. Again, if you go to the YouTube, I can't subscribe to myself. Go to the playlist or the home screen, because I create a bunch of gaming and computer science education stuff. And just click on the header, and then you'll only see the drumming stuff. Speaking of gaming, though, I am going to end my stream, and I'm going to set up to play the Callisto Protocol. So stay tuned for that. That'll be the third time through this. I'm about halfway through the game, and it's been fun. So stay tuned for that. But I appreciate everybody who was stopping by on, looked like on Twitch, on YouTube, and on TikTok. And if you were on Kick or Facebook, I can't see the chat there, so I appreciate you, but I can't see it. But anyways, I'll call it here. So thank you again, and hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.